Yesterday, it was the sitting vice president who irresponsibly and inaccurately threw shade at her boss for not acting quickly and decisively to summarily settle the colossal flood control mitigation mess, leaving the all too important elements of the rule of law and due process out of the equation. Today, it was her brother who recklessly assumed how the House leadership transition was orchestrated single-handedly, as our Mela Les Moras reports.
Today, with a full heart and a clear conscience, I tender my resignation as Speaker of the House of Representatives.
Leyte 1st District Representative Martin Romualdez has formally stepped down as House Speaker. According to Romualdez, after deep reflection and prayer, he decided to do this to allow a fair and independent investigation into the issue of flood control projects in the country, in which he is among those being implicated.
I do this so that the Independent Commission on Infrastructure may pursue its mandate freely and fully, without doubt, without interference, without undue influence. I step down not in surrender, but in service. For sometimes, the greatest act of leadership is the grace to let it go, so that this institution may endure stronger than ever before.
Following the vacancy of the House speakership post, the plenary immediately voted for Romualdez's replacement. Only Isabella's 6th District Representative Faustino Boji D. III was nominated, and after the voting, he was also formally appointed to the post. In his speech, D expressed deep gratitude for the trust of his fellow lawmakers. He assured, under his leadership, the House will protect not only each of its members, but the welfare of the Filipino people.
Ako po'y lubos na nagpapasalamat sa mga kasama kong mambabatas sa House of Representatives sa paghalal ninyo sa akin bilang Speaker. Ako po ay kaisa ng ating mahal na Pangulo sa kanyang layunin na linisin ang pamahalaan upang tayo ay bumangon muli. Under my leadership, this House will change. I will not defend the guilty, and I will not shield the corrupt. Gaya ng paninindigan ng ating Pangulo, no rank, no ally, no office will be spared from accountability. We must strengthen the Oversight Committee and fully cooperate with the Independent Commission of Infrastructure. Our duty is not to protect each other. Our duty is to protect the Filipino people.
Several congressmen have expressed support for the new House leader.
I have known him to be a good man. He has his own quiet leadership here in the House of Representatives as Deputy Speaker, and I'm ready to serve him as a floor leader in plenary.
Nakita naman natin, naging magaling siyang congressman, naging magaling din siyang governor, naging magaling din siyang vice governor, at talagang nakita naman natin na naging stable naman, no, nung pinamamahalaan niya yung probinsya ng Isabela.
Even former independent lawmakers such as Navotas City Representative Toby Chanco and Bacolod City Representative Albi Benitez have joined the majority to support Speaker D.
We were saying naman, supportive kami kay Presidente BBM. Yun lang nga, yung Speaker ang hindi namin kaya boto. Since magkakaroon ng change ng leadership, supportahan natin at tulungan natin.
I'm hopeful that this will be a step moving forward para magkaroon na talaga ng transparency at mabalik yung public trust sa atin.
Mela Les Moras from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.